Hi friends, my name is Beth and I work for the Monroe County Library System. I'm here today with my daughter Nora. We wanted to tell you about some of our favorite chapter books. So we're going to start with the first chapter book series we discovered during quarantine last year. A friend had actually passed it along to us. My daughter was in first grade last year and was just learning how to read. And we were struggling to find chapter books that were really fun and engaging for her. A lot of people recommended The Magic Tree House, but they had a lot of words. The chapters were kind of long, and I felt like she was just discouraged. So we discovered Heidi Heckelbeck. The print in this book is large. There are photos on many of the pages. It's very light and fun. And after she read the first one, she fell in love. So I went to our online resources and used Novelist to look up the series because I noticed it had a number on the side. We were super happy to discover that there were 29 in the series. So if you go to Novelist, you can get a nice printout of all the books in a series. So what we do is we print this out and I order them from our library system or Melcat and I cross it off after we get it.
But there's way more than 29 now.
They are still writing them, and something awesome we discovered. So Heidi Heckelbeck might be considered for girls, but she has a brother. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Henry.
And Henry got his own series. So her brother Henry now has a series. And again, the covers are all really fun and bright. There are pictures.
Heidi's a witch, and now Henry is a witch.
Oh. So we've got a few of them here. This number 4, Henry Heckelbeck Spells Trouble. This one actually just came out. We were really excited to order that one. So if you have kids that find a chapter book just full of words, not very engaging, I highly recommend checking these out. What did you like about Henry and Heidi Heckelbeck?
I like that in Heidi Heckelbeck, I like that she casted spells, but they always went wrong. It was really funny.
The other thing I want to mention about our online resource Novelist is you can search by title, author, or series. I always seem to find a book in a series that I'm not familiar with, and I just go straight to Novelist and type in that book name, and it will bring up a full summary of the book. So you can see here we read Owl Diaries, and then I discovered that they did Unicorn Diaries. But the summary, it will tell you the age group, a description of the book, the genre, but it also tells you the Lexile level, the age, and the grade for it. So if you were looking for certain Lexile levels for your child, if you find a book, you can look on there to find what the level is. So if you find a series that you like, you can see what level each book is. So that's it about a Novelist. If you have any questions, make sure to check with your librarian. So why don't we talk about Owl Diaries now, since I just showed them that one. So this is Owl Diaries. If you're familiar with Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I feel like it's kind of like that. It's written like a diary, so it's the Owl's Diaries, right? Mm-hmm. There's colorful pictures. There's not a lot of text on each page. It's conversational, so it's kind of like a beginner comic book.
And it lists what she likes and she doesn't like.
So there are, I think, about 8 in this series, and they're all very colorful and fun. And then Unicorn Diaries came out, so we have 2 of those here. I'm not sure how many total there are now, but it's the same thing. It's very colorful, lots of pictures, little conversation blurbs. What did you like about Unicorn Diaries?
I like that she was a unicorn.
They look super fun. Are these fast reads? Do you feel good after you read it? So that's Unicorn Diaries.
Can we talk about Stick Cat?
Yes, we can talk about Stick Cat. So I'll show them if you want to tell them about it.
So there's Stick Dog, I think.
Yep, I think there is a Stick Dog.
There is Stick Dog books, and that it's like it, but it's a cat instead of a dog.
And again, these remind me a lot of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It looks like it's written on actual notebook paper. There's little illustrations to go through. I feel like it builds their confidence. It gives them something to look at going with the story. So we were really excited about Stick Cat.
Princess Kitty?
So when I was on Novelist looking up Heidi Heckelbeck, you can also see title read alike, series read alike, what other people are reading. So when I look a series up, they give me ideas on the side of other books to read, and we came across Itty Bitty Princess Kitty. And we've got 3 of them here. So what did you like about these ones?
In the very first book, she was playing with her friends, and then an announcement fairy said, "You're going to become a princess in a few days." And then she became a princess, and she had to do all of these changes that she really didn't want to do.
Did she just want to be a regular cat?
Yeah, she just wanted to be a regular cat and not have all those changes. She liked spending time with her friends, and she wasn't sure if she would be able to spend time with her friends when she was a princess.
So again, I really like these ones because the print is bigger. If you find that your child is getting discouraged or bored, I recommend taking a look when you get a chapter book. It's not just whether or not it's a fun topic. When we request books now, I always look inside and see how long is each chapter. I found, if it's a 10, 15 page chapter, she gets easily discouraged. When there is a whole page of words after words after words, she gets discouraged and bored. So I really try to find books that switch up what they have for the kids. And when they have some pictures and the bigger print, I feel like it really builds her confidence and helps her zoom right through them. This one is Bots, the most annoying robots in the universe.
It's not really an annoying book, it's just called that. It really, so some robots on an alien island find these cameras, and they take them everywhere where they go. They take them to bed, they take them to school, they take them everywhere where they go.
That sounds fun. This is number 1 in a series. I don't think we've ordered the other ones yet, but we will definitely jump on Novelist and get our list so we can keep track of which ones we've read.
These are some Maya Mayhem books. It's where she finds out she's becoming a superhero.
These ones I also found as a read-alike after we read Heidi Heckelbeck. I think there's 7 or 8 in this series. I love when we find a good series because once she gets hooked on a character, she wants to read them all. Again, you've got a little bit bigger of print here and some pictures.
And at the end, they tell you about the other story that's coming out.
Like they give you a sneak peek of the next book.
Heidi Heckelbeck does that too.
She really likes that. So if you're finishing up the book and you don't have the next one, you can read that introduction to the next book, and then she's really excited for that book to come in. So these are some of our favorite early chapter books. Again, I didn't mention it. My daughter is 7 going on 8. She's in 2nd grade this year. Last year we started chapter books, and I just didn't feel like it clicked for her. We're a big reading family. We love read-alouds. We love picture books. But I was just having trouble finding chapter books that she would really want to sit and read cover to cover. And a friend gave us Heidi Heckelbeck, and from there, she has just been devouring the books. She reads every night before bed. She reads during the school day in between her work, and the library, our catalog, novelists, the librarians have all been so important to us getting books that will keep her interested and help her grow. So I highly recommend, if you're having trouble finding books for your child, to reach out to your librarian. There is nothing we love more than to talk about books and books that we love. And that was part of the reason why I wanted to make this video. I don't work in a branch anymore. I work behind the scenes with electronic resources and training. But we love books. We love reading books. We love talking about books. And we wanted to share some of that magic with you. So if you're looking for books to read, reach out to your branch. They probably have a children's librarian who has all kinds of lists hidden away in their office. They'll tell you what they're reading with their kids. So let us know if we can help you find any books. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.